Good morning, everyone. Welcome back into North Dakota today. Well, it's Tuesday, which means it's time for another segment of Valley Living brought to you by Dakota Plains Realty. Today we have Realtor Ann McDonough joining us to talk about what it means to be a buyer's agent. Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
Yes. So tell us, what is a buyer's agent and what do they do?
Yeah, so a buyer's agent is a licensed real estate agent who represents and acts on behalf of a buyer during the home buying process. So this is a person that you hire to represent you to find you a house, essentially. They're going to work with you, and they're legally obligated to work in the best interest of you when you're looking for a home. They're going to show you available homes on our MLS. We're a multiple listing service. They're going to set up showings for the homes, disclose any material facts that they know about the property, and they're going to give you the best information to help you decide on a home. They're also going to guide you through the negotiation process when you submit an offer on a property. So they're going to help you negotiate with the listing agents, manage the paperwork, and make other recommendations for other professionals, such as a home inspector or repair person, contractor, closing companies, moving companies, that sort of thing.
Yeah. So why would you say it's so important to work with a buying agent?
You know, buyer's agents have access to the multiple listing service, and so that's going to really expose you to hundreds of different home options.
Yeah.
And it's going to really give you the best opportunity to find the home of your dreams. They're also there to prepare you through, every part of the process, including the inspections, the walkthroughs, the builder walkthroughs, and all the way up to the closing. So this is your other set of eyes, and the agents should be with you from the beginning of the process all the way through the end of the process. And also they're there to for education. They're going to educate you through the entire process as well, so that you can make the best decision when you're looking for your home.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So how would you say you can find the best agent to represent you in someone's home search process?
So there's so many different ways to find an agent, but my advice is word of mouth. Ask your coworkers, ask your friends, ask your family. Get recommendations about how their experience was with their agent. Were they good with communication? Were they good? Were they available to show properties during, your schedule and your availability? Were they with you from the very beginning of the process to the end of the process? Were they knowledgeable? So those kinds of things. And then set up a time to either talk to them over the phone, in person, phone conversation, or an in-person meeting, and just get a feel for how you connect with them, because this is going to be a really important decision that you're making, and probably one of the biggest purchases of your life. So it's important that you connect with that person that's going to be helping you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So how do I pay my buyer's agent?
So in our market, buyers don't typically pay their buyer agents. The commission is paid by the seller out of the proceeds of the sale of the home. So when the home closes, the seller pays both the commission for the buyer's agent and the listing agent. The commission is typically 6% of the sales price, and so that's divided again among the buyer's agent and the listing agent and their representing brokerages. So this is a benefit to the buyers because they can work with an agent and they don't have to worry about paying the commission because they're typically working with a lender. They've got other lender fees that they're paying, on top of their mortgages. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I also understand that you have an exciting event on the horizon.
We do, yes. February 23rd through the 25th at the Fargo Dome, we're going to be doing the Home and Garden Show. Dakota Plains will have a booth there, so come by and ask us any questions that you guys have about the buying process or anything else real estate related.
Exciting.
Yeah.
And how can viewers at home contact you?
Yep. So my cell phone number is 612-418-8884. And you could email as well, Ann at hometeam realtorsfm.com.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Thanks.
Yeah, of course. All right, everyone, stick around. We have more North Dakota Today after the break.